You are on a millionaire timeline if you're watching this video, but not everyone can come with you. Here is what Spirit wants you to know. If you've been feeling like people are falling away from your life, or there's more arguments with friends and connections than usual, or you're getting haters, or if you feel this happening later this year, just know that this is completely natural. We think that wealth is something you chase, but it's actually a frequency that you grow into. And that frequency will naturally eliminate anyone who can't match it. The further and further I've gone on my spiritual path, the more people from my past I've lost. They've fallen away from my life, usually through some big argument, or some just fell away. We never talked again. And first I thought, like, is something wrong with me? But the more I read about it, the more I realized that you can't take everyone to a timeline they're not energetically prepared for. Some people prefer your old life because it makes them comfortable. And the biggest block I see with light workers is that they try to keep relationships that were only meant for past versions of you. Without further ado, here are 3 things that Spirit wants you to know to fully step into this millionaire timeline. The first thing that you need to know is that your old environment can't hold your new identity. If you keep surrounding yourself with people who think small, complain, or fear change, you'll start shrinking to match them. Your millionaire timeline requires you to normalize ambition, wealth, and possibility, even if people around you don't get it yet. You are a result of the people you surround yourself with. So if you have people close to you who don't support you, who don't think you should dream big, who thinks, oh, money doesn't grow on trees, like, you need to drop that. Or at least distance yourself and call in new friends and connections who actually support you and uplift you. The second thing you need to know is that money responds to alignment and not effort. The more in alignment you are with your higher self, the more the universe will support you. If you stumbled upon this video, chances are that you are a light worker. You're here with a purpose to help humanity, to help Earth in some way. So you came here with a contract that you created pre-birth of what you're here to achieve. You have literally soul contracts with the people you're here to help. So you need to get clear on what is in alignment for you. Because for me, it took a long while until I figured that out. And one thing that kind of gives that away is by looking at your bookshelves. If you're into self-development books, like, what are you reading about? Is it how to cook better, meditate better? What are you nerdy about? And our ego will try to throw us off. For example, one client of mine in Nomad Freedom Academy, he used to work in recruiting. So he was thinking, maybe I should start a business around recruiting because I know so much about it. But his passion was home workouts because he's used home workouts to build his dream body. And he said, well, all my books are about home workouts and working out, health. So I said, okay, well, there you have your answer. That is your purpose. That is what is aligned with you. Don't look at your experience, look at what you're passionate about. And I have a guided exercise link in the description on how to find your purpose in 5 simple steps. The third thing that you need to realize to get onto that sweet, sweet millionaire timeline is that you must stop negotiating with your old self. Every time you hesitate, procrastinate, or second guess, that's your past self trying to keep you at your past level. The fastest way to shift timelines is to make decisions from the future you, the one that already has the audience, the freedom, the wealth, and the impact. Act from that person and not from who you've been so far. Because I know it's easy to identify with who we've been so far, because that's like where we see all the evidence, but that's not how you get to that abundant timeline, that higher self. So write down, what are their beliefs? What are their habits? What do they do for work? Are they a business owner? In that case, what is their niche? And if you want guidance on your niche, how to create a soft spiritual business, then book a free business clarity call, link in the description. And be prepared that you will get haters. There will be people who will not be comfortable with your light. Because the more you step into your purpose, the more in your light you will be. And people get jealous of that if they're not in their own power. The people meant for your millionaire timeline will meet you there. Let the rest stay where they choose to stay. And to step into your wealthy purpose path, next up, watch my video, Best Business Models for Spiritual People, link in the description or somewhere around this video. Love you and see you in the next episode.